So we are live. Welcome to True Brew. It's our first podcast. Hanging out here with my brothers, where we drink beer and talk about random shit.
Yep.
The beer is always cold, and the truth is always told. So
Always.
So with that said, let me just put this up there. If you're easily offended by strong language or anything like that, this podcast may not be for you.
Which means you're a pussy.
And that's cool. But yeah, it's all about the truth here. So anyhow, we'll go around the table and introduce ourselves. To my right here, I have my brother Ricky Givens. Say hello there, Rick.
Hi guys, I'm from Lake City, Florida. I like short walks on the beach because I'm kind of fat and I can't make it all the way down.
You can't make it all. That's funny. Okay, to my right, I have my other brother. His name is Brandon Givens. Let's give a shout out to Brandon. Say hello, Brandon.
What's up, guys? I got a tiny dick.
Okay. Well,
What was that?
I don't know if I would put that out there, but
wow.
he says he has a tiny dick. So,
Tiny dick gang.
Yep.
tiny dick game. And of course, my name is. This is all new to me, so you just bear with me here. I'm trying. We won't get off Brandon. We want to go to me. So yeah, my name's Tim Fowler, as you can see there. But this is all really new to us. So anyhow, just bear with us. Cool. So. All right. So what are we going to talk about today?
Let's see. What do I want to talk about? I know what I want to talk about.
Okay.
E.T. Is that motherfucker a male or a female?
I don't. Doesn't matter. Cause in today's times, I don't really think it. I don't think it really matters.
What do you think, Brandon?
I mean, he's kind of a little bit of both, because, like, I mean, if you think about it, he points out his finger and, looks like a dick.
His finger looks like a dick.
Looks just like a dick.
Like a big, glowy, throbbing dick.
I think it's like a leadway to a child molester.
And I think the reason we picked this subject is I was in the movie theater in Gainesville last week, and I noticed that there was 3 bathrooms. I took a picture of all of them. There was a women's, a men's, and then a gender neutral. They actually have a gender neutral. I wish I had a graphic so I could put up here, but they actually have a gender neutral bathroom. What are your thoughts on gender neutral? I mean, do you think that it's an acceptable thing? Because I have some personal thoughts about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very open-minded, but I'm also very old school. I grew up, like a lot of people say, men go to the man's bathroom, women go to the women's bathroom. If my daughter's in a female bathroom and a man comes in, I'm going to alert, get the fuck out of there. Stop trying to look at my girl's pee-pee. I'm going to fuck you up.
I mean, I think it could be solved if you just did like a bathroom that, maybe a single-use bathroom that had a lock on the door. You know what I mean? That way you could go in there and...
Yeah, if it's one at a time, but when you got an open stall bathroom, I don't think, I don't care if you got a dick or a pussy or, you got both. I remember this old friend of mine used to have a porn where the dude had 2 dicks. Does that guy get a bathroom?
Does he get 2 bathrooms? Should he get 2 bathrooms? If you have 2 dicks, you get 2 bathrooms. Or what if you have both sexes? I mean, how's that going to work?
I'd just stay home.
Well,
that might be controversial. I shouldn't say that.
Have you ever encountered a gender neutral bathroom, Brandon?
I've never, but I think that whole thing's full of shit. Everybody's full of shit on that. You're born one way, and that's the way you should stay.
Now, I agree. I think that if there's only 2, to me, and I might offend a lot of people, and that's okay, whatever. But I think there's 2 genders. There's male and female. You're either born with a Y chromosome or you're born with an X chromosome. There's, I don't get it.
Don't say on the damn birth certificate you wanted to be a male or female.
But with that, I heard this thing on the internet not too long ago. I won't say it's last week, but it hadn't been that long
on the
ago.
internet.
But it was this thing called Thabies, and it's more of the
Thabies.
Thabies, like they're not going to refer to the babies as a boy or a girl. They're going to let the baby itself.
Oh, that's
Pick it.
so fucking stupid.
They're going to let them pick their gender.
How?
And they're going to let them pick their gender at the age of 4. That's
I
when
mean-
they say that they are competent enough to pick their own gender.
I wonder if E.T. got to pick his gender. Because we're still confused.
I don't think he did.
I wonder if, like,
I
Drew
think he's-
Barrymore saw, like, E.T.'s dick and was like,
He probably
oh,
did.
look at that tiny dick. And he's like, bitch, this is huge back on Endor.
I
Or
mean-
wherever the fuck they are.
That motherfucker don't need a dick. He got that fucking enlarged finger.
So if you're just
Fucking big ass finger,
You're right
dog.
there.
You don't need no dick.
if you're just tuning in with us, this is True Brew. This is our first podcast. We are broadcasting from somewhere unknown. We don't need the hate, but if you want to bring it, bring it. We're good, you know.
I want to see some hate.
We'll talk about shit. I mean, you want to talk shit, we'll talk shit. Whatever you want to talk.
Hate.
Send us some comments. Let us know what's going on.
Hate equals ratings.
Yep. Hate.
Hatings.
So, anyhow, we drink beer.
Mhm.
The beer is always cold, and the truth is always told. That's
Mhm.
that's our moniker of our podcast, and we just talk about random shit. We have a few subjects that we're going to talk about, and then we'll leave it to you guys.
Can I
So
bring one up?
send your comments in? Yeah, absolutely.
All right. It's income tax season, right?
It's what?
Income tax.
Okay.
You know, everyone's got their taxes. The thing that blows my mind is like the really white trash people and the things they want to do with their income tax money. And here's an example. I heard the other day in my store, somebody was like, whenever my income tax coming, I'm going to the bar. I'm going club rodeo.
Club rodeo.
Like, you can't go to the club rodeo any other time. You got to wait until your taxes come in. Then you,
Yeah.
and that's what you're going to do with them?
Maybe they're going to go and buy like everyone drinks and trying to be, you know, the cool guy the one
Bullshit.
time. And see that kind of is the same mentality is, and again, I'm going to offend somebody, and if you're offended, fuck you, I don't care.
Yep.
But that's kind of the same sort of mentality that people have where they have a really, really nice car, you know, with it all decked out in the stereo and whatnot, and then they live in the shittiest fucking house you can imagine.
Mhm.
I don't get that. You know, but to each their own, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. I don't know, but indicators like that I see in Walmart. You got something to say?
Yeah, yesterday I went to Wild Adventures. I seen a lot of that there yesterday.
Yep.
A lot of, you can tell they're white trash people with, you know, they went out and bought, you know, passes.
I mean, but that's pretty cool that
But-
they did. You know, I mean, if they got kids, that they did maybe use some of their income tax money to take their kids to Wild Adventures. But no, I see a lot of indicators. You can tell, like, I can tell it at my store, and I can tell it at like Walmart. You go in there and you see these women that you see every day, and then all of a sudden, every one of them got their hair dyed brand new and their haircut, you know, real fresh. And they're like, "Yep, you got your taxes done.
Yeah, or their nails or
Yep,
whatever.
got their nails did.
It's almost like they're living rich for
Yep,
a month.
Yep,
And then it's
and they
back
be
to
acting
normal.
badass too, like they got that money all the time.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
I mean, you spend your money how you want to spend it. I mean, that's your money, you know. And we won't even get into some people who get, you know, $9,000, $10,000, $12,000 because they claim all these freaking kids from, I don't know. I only thought you could claim 3 kids. I don't know the freaking tax laws, but unfortunately, my kids are grown and gone, so I don't get to do that anymore. So.
You should be calling them up and be like, hey,
Listen, you guys need to
Remember
have
all-
grandchildren.
remember them 18 years that I bought shit for you?
Yeah.
Dad needs some money.
So let's get back to the general neutral bathroom thing. So if you walked into a general neutral bathroom, and you know most either dads or moms, when their kids are small like that, you take them with you to the bathroom, you know, and forever no one's ever had a problem with people going to like a regular bathroom. Obviously there was no general neutral bathrooms back then, but going to a regular bathroom and taking your kid in there. But all of a sudden it seems like it's a problem now. How do you
Yeah.
feel about it?
Like, when you were younger, you're obviously, you know, a little bit older than us. I mean, did this ever come up? Like, you were in fucking Kmart in there,
Never.
you know, looking to buy some underoos or some shit, you know.
Not that I can remember.
Spider-Man underoos, and you go into your bathroom and there's a little girl in there. Ever had that happen?
I want to say yes, but I don't think it was a big deal.
No, yeah,
I don't
it
think.
probably wasn't.
I don't think people made a big deal of it.
Because back then, if there was an opposite gender in your bathroom, there was probably a good reason. Like they were only there with their dad, so the dad had to take them into the men's bathroom to let them use the bathroom.
Right.
You
And,
see it on movies all the time. You know, they like shield their eyes and like take them in there and shit. You know.
I mean, but really, is someone gonna jump out and whip out their dick or something and be like, "Hey, check it out, little girl"?
Hey, touch daddy's dick.
I mean,
that did happen.
it happened to you,
No, not to me personally, but
Come
I know a
on,
guy.
spill the beans.
Brandon. You've seen some dicks. I know you have.
I mean, not too bad.
When you were a kid,
Spill
I
the
mean.
beans. I read your
I know
diary.
you see a lot of dicks now,
I mean,
but
I read your blog.
you can read it all you want.
so how was Wild Adventures yesterday?
I got there a lot earlier than Brandon because he's a lazy piece of shit. Let's see. The lines were long. Like, I got the only time I got pissed off was Lydia wanted to get on a ride, and it was actually the Busy Bee. You know, the one that they use in Zombieland.
Yeah.
Bug out,
we
it's
were-
the bug out, you retard.
Oh, is the bug out?
Fucking retard.
All right. But so you're in this long like cage thing to get in line. We're like literally 4 people from about to get on the ride, and Lydia's like, "I gotta pee, Daddy." I'm like, "Okay, well, baby, we're almost on the ride. After this, we'll take you straight to the bathroom." So she starts crying and dancing around. So we are in line for 25 fucking minutes, man, and then we had to get off, you know. But besides that, I had a really good time, man. There's like dinosaurs. Did you see the dinosaurs?
I did. I seen all the dinosaurs. I mean, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Normally, Wild Adventures don't have a whole lot of lines. That's the beauty of that whole place. You know,
I mean, the lines weren't like crazy long. Like me and Brandon got on the Twisted Typhoon,
Which one's
the
that?
inverted blue one.
inverted blue one.
It's like a blue and green.
It's
one.
like one of the newer ones.
Oh, it used to be the Hangman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's the
yeah.
Twisted Typhoon. It was pretty badass.
Yeah.
Well, see, yesterday was the season opener for Wild Adventures.
Yeah, so it's granted there's going to be a lot of
There's gonna be
people
a lot
there.
of people there.
Larry the Cable Guy's going to be there soon.
Yeah, and wrestling.
Doing
Yeah.
like stand up.
He'd probably be standing on something or leaning on something. I don't know.
Something. That fat fuck.
So, what was I going to tell you? Oh, Wild Adventures. Even though they're like carnival type rides, almost like permanent setup carnival rides. I mean they're good enough for what they are. You know? Have a good time.
I mean, it is a like glorified carnival, but I haven't been there. Like that was the first time I've been there since I think me and you went.
yeah,
back in
when
the
you
day.
went with it, yeah,
And
with Angie.
yeah, I mean, how many years ago was that?
Oh, that was a good long time ago.
That was 15 years ago. That was,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a long time ago, and like they really stepped up their game. I mean, it was cool. The funny thing, and I was telling Brandon this, I swear every person that was working a ride was gay.
Yeah.
Every guy that was working a ride was gay, and they always had this little line like, "Look, guys, here comes the caboose." Huh? And you know, I'm not against gay people, but I just thought it was funny that every worker there was gay.
Well, speaking of caboose, when me and Ricky got on the Twisted Typhoon, this black girl had I'm talking, an abnormally large ass.
Yeah, it was like
Like,
I was waiting for like, what's his name?
Fucking-
Ray Bradbury, who's the guy that hosts the Twilight Zone.
Oh, shit, and I should know this.
Rod Sterling.
Rod Sterling.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to like step out and be like, "This is an abnormally large ass."
another
You
thing
know,
that
welcome
pissed me
to
off
the Twilight
yesterday
Zone.
was the go karts. Me and Ricky.
Oh,
We went to go get on the go karts.
good story.
We're standing in this long ass line. Oh, we was almost to the front.
And people kept like getting out, so
Yeah.
we're getting excited because people were walking away. We're like, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here!" Because we
yeah.
were about to go behind them bushes back there, and just
And beat
fucking
the shit out of
bang,
each other.
bang.
You know, but
Beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like just
And,
fucking wreck that shit.
we were sitting there and some park members came up there and was like, dude, the kid got his knee stuck in the fucking fence. I'm like, what?
So apparently this
And
kid's
then-
waiting for the ride, waiting to get on the go-karts. He's standing at the fence there, and I guess he had his knee pushing in and out of the slots.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
he
yeah.
got his fucking knee caught in there. And they were over there